Hey, my people, I greet you now. Igbo bi Igbo ndị ọma ekene m unu. Ada Igbo na-ekene unu. I welcome you all to just a little discussion or some minutes to just say what is on my mind. I know some people must have reacted or responded to our dearly beloved brother, Peter Okoye. P Square, I think he's the one that is Mr. P. Yeah, Mr. P. The other one, the intelligent one, is the rude boy. Then he is Mr. P. So he came to his Twitter handle and he made the statement about the peace of the nation. And then he talked about how he was born in the north, bred up in the north, married a Yoruba woman, and tried to convince us that he is Igbo. And he just said, let there be peace. No, everybody should, that's blanket approach. There be peace. And then people were angry. People were like upset with his remarks. I would have done this in Igbo, but I don't know if my brother still understands Igbo, because he was born in the north and he grew up in the north. And in his household, you know that they don't speak Igbo because his wife is not Igbo. Nothing bad about that. It's his choice. We find love where we find love. So since he made his tweet in English, I think I just want to say a few things on his comments in English as much as I can, because sometimes this English self, they hard to speak, So, on to you, my dear brother Peter Okoye of P Square. You said you want peace to reign in Nigeria. Let's all live together and all that. Well, I'm not among the people who are upset with you because of your comments. In fact, if I get angry with you because of your comment, then that would be very hypocritical, because I am one person that says my mind. I say it as I see it. But I would have respected it that if you came out and took a stand. Because if there are people that I cannot stand in this life, it is these middle people. People who don't want to stand here or stand here. They always want to be in the middle. People who they don't want to offend anybody. They don't want you to quote them in any way. You can't describe them. You can't comprehend them. They are always around. Those are the ones that poison you if they are your friends. Because they will go and make friendship with your friends and then come and be your friend. At every time, they have no base. They are everywhere. I don't respect such people. So if you had come out and made your stand, take a stand like a man and stand by it, then I would have said, yeah, he's being truthful to himself. That's his truth. But coming to dance around it and give us your credentials to remind us that you are qualified to talk to us. You understand? Because we understood the shade you threw there. You want to tell us that you are qualified to talk to us, to disrespect our struggle, to disrespect the things that an Igbo man go through in Nigeria, to disrespect the fact that since 1970, that Yakubu Gowon declared no victor, no vanquished, the war continued. To disrespect the fact that your brothers and sisters that left school cannot find a job in any federal establishment just because of their names. I mean, if you can disrespect that, take that stand and stand by it and say, this is what it is. I think you people, my people, are troublemakers. Then we will understand it and we can respect you for that. But when you start dancing around, you started by telling us, I'll share a Turkish proverb with you. It says, the axe came to the jungle and convinced the trees that he is one of them. You know, because I'm made of wood. I am one of you. You are tree. Me too. My handle is wood. So we are together. I am one of you. And the trees believed the axe until they all saw that the forest was dying. The axe was cutting them down. It is people like you that they use against your own people. I'm sure you think that if you surround yourself so much with every other person that is not your people, they will deem you as that different Igbo man. So you can gain a little bit of their favor. I mean, where have you been living in all this while? Can't you see what is going on? Can't you tell yourself the truth? When you were little up till now, can't you see the truth? Can't you see how humiliated, how we have been sat upon for years? Can't you see that? And somebody is saying all of a sudden, please don't kill us. Please stay in your place. And if you want to come to stay in my place, let me know, so that we will have that relationship as neighbors. Somebody is saying, oh, no, I didn't say I don't want you in my place. But if you're coming to my place, don't come in and kill me and take over my land. And then somebody says, no, I must come in by force. And as if that is not enough, they carry out their threat, they kill, they maim. Every day, they stop vehicles traveling right now. And they abduct people. And they show us the video, how they butcher them, how they, decapitate them, how they destroy human lives. And all you could say, my brother, is all these things should end. Let us go on with our lives. Are you kidding me? Are you really serious? My brother, what I want you to help us and do, please, since you are a detribalized Nigerian, I mean, you touch on all corners. You were born in the north, raised in the north. You married Yoruba, so you're partly Yoruba. Then you're Igbo, as you said. Why don't you do away with this, your blanket advice, and give us a blueprint of how to achieve this peace that you're speaking of? Just tell us how we can ignore the killings, ignore the maiming, ignore the flagrant disrespect of our culture, our right to live, and then we'll all shove it under the carpet. Maybe if you have a plan that you think can work, don't just run out and say something and run in. If it is attention you seek, you can release a music. We'll all give you all the attention. We'll listen to your music and dance. But don't play with people's lives. If you are really interested in championing peace, since the ones that are trying to do it are not doing it well, and you think you have a good plan, please give us a blueprint. Maybe you call for a meeting where you can call the whole, the key players, and your dear brothers that raised you up, the ones that you said they gave birth to you and raised you up. You can call all of us. We sit down. I may not even be there. The people that are hired, they will all sit down. Then you profile solutions on how to get this peace to work. Then we'll take it. If not, please take a cue from your brother. Take a cue from your brother and shut that mouth. If not, we are not playing here. People are losing their lives on a daily basis. Women are being raped and debased on daily basis. People are losing their livelihood. People are scared to their bones to close their eyes in the night and sleep because they don't know who is going to enter. It's not only in Igbo land now. It's everywhere. We saw what is happening in Oyo. We see what is happening in the north. We see what is happening everywhere. So who exactly were you talking to? Who exactly were you talking to? You think this is dance and shake your waist issue? This is a serious issue. You said you have one of your videos, you claim to have wealth that will never finish. Maybe if you can use that wealth and put it into action, some of it, maybe we can achieve this peace. Well, you desperately seek that we should forget about, like everybody is playing, like we love to make trouble. That is it. We love to make trouble. So you want to, maybe this your money, come to Alibo. I don't know the last time you visited Alibo. You said you're an Igbo man. The last time you visited Alibo, I don't know when it was. But try and take a little journey down to Alibo, and then you'll see how deserted your place is. I'm sure you're one of those people that when you are in the midst of those people that you perform to, because this is pure performance. You just came and danced to the gallery and they applauded you. Those people that you're dancing to, I'm sure that when you're with them, you are the type that tells them that this type of Igbo man is different from me. This one is not the good one. This one, I'm sure you're those ones. You are, maybe you, sometimes you won't even accept that you're, you know, because if you go to your place, you will find out there is no potable water. There is no hospital, there is no good road, there is no security, there is no electricity, it's like it's deserted. So everybody, including our politicians, everybody is doing whatever they wish to do, because all we worship is money. People come in and give you money and steal our future. And you all, let this not be a publicity stunt. Let this not be that you want to release one album and you want people to talk about you and you come and play with our lives, because if that is it, you have failed. Nobody will buy that album. Do you know the kind of shame we lived with when you disgraced all of us fighting your brothers? They were saying, look at the Igbos. Look at the Igbos that won Biafra. Even two twins cannot stay together. I know how many people I had to explain to here. Why wouldn't they live together? We all lived in that shame. We all fought your battle. We all tried to explain. We all tried to defend you. And you are the one talking to us about peace? Do you know even the first thing about peace? See, this is not children's play. We're not playing. We are not playing. Because if it happens to you, then you will know how serious it is. But since it doesn't happen to you, or it has not yet happened to you, you can come out and just write whatever you like on Twitter and run away. And then sit in your mansion and drink your chilled wine and pander to the people that you play to. And then you think, no, don't try it with us. I'm telling you. People are suffering, people are fighting, people are spending money, people are doing whatever they can to see if that country called Nigeria is something good will come out of it. And you're talking about you're here, why do you need to give us all your credentials if you know you were not going to say anything very smart? You know, I said something before. I said, when I come into a place, or when I talk with somebody or relate to someone, and the person tells me, oh, you're Igbo. Wow. I didn't notice that much. You know, you're different from all of. I said, stop it. You know, some people see it as compliment. Somebody like you, I'm sure, will see it as compliment. You are that very different Igbo man. You are that Igbo man with a difference. You're not like the other Igbos, you know, all those Igbos. And then you smile and your small ego is stroked and you feel like you're, you know. To me, it's an insult. Because I am 110% Igbo. Every Igbo you see moving around, I am just like each and every one of them. And if you think that I have to insult my people, if you think that I have to, you know, detach myself from reality, from my people, if you think that I have to stand on top of my people in order to make you feel good about yourself, in order to make you feel comfortable to be around me, then sorry, go and hug a transformer. So, but just like I said, I like to give people benefit of the doubts. So just in case you don't understand, or you are not really up to par with what is happening in Nigeria, can happen in Nigeria. n'ala Igbo bai, especially n'ala Igbo bai, ọwụ na ịmahụ ụdị ụgwọ a na-akpọ anyị ka esi egosi anya, ọwụrụ na ịmahụ ihe ndị Igbo na-ahụ na anọ n'obodo ahụ a na-akpọ Nigeria. If you want to learn, there are people who can, teach you. There are people who can educate you. You go and submit yourself and learn. Then you come out, when you talk like somebody who is informed. Or better, you keep silent and let the people who have the love, the whatever, the wherewithal to fight it, to help us. Then when they have gotten the glory for us, then you can now come and bring out your credential of being an Igbo man. Okay? For now, please don't no katakwana tinyo ose na akụkụ ebe anyị na-agwọ nsi odo anya. Inu yen na-ekwu? If you didn't understand that, jụọ ndị ahụ nọ gị n'akụkụ ha ga-agwa gị. Ịnọkatakwana anọkata tinyo ose na akụkụ ebe anyị nọ na-agwọ nsi odo anya. Igbo bụ Igbo, ekene m unu. Chukwu gọzie unu niile. Biko no share no the video. Amanụ achọrọ m ka o nwee ka o si gagide ka ọ hụ ya. Ọ bụrụ na ndị ya n'akụkụ na-asị ya yes boss, yeah. Na ha na-edeceive ya nya na nkwa eziokwu from nwanne ya nwaanyị. Ọ nwanne m nwoke ka ewe aga m atụfu gị atụfu. You are my brother. The same blood. Igbo blood run in our veins. So I give you the time to retrace your steps. Go and learn. One thing about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is this: hate him or love him. Whenever the man speaks, if you're intelligent, you will learn one or two things. You don't need to be an IPOB. I'm not a registered member of an IPOB. You don't need to be, I don't know. All you need to be is someone with brains who want to learn, who want to know more. Like him or hate him or follow him or don't follow him or, but when he speaks, you will learn one or two things about who you are as an Igbo man, as a Biafran. You will know who you are. You will know something. You will learn something about you. So I recommend to you, my darling sweet brother, Peter Okoye. It's either you take a leaf from your brother who is smarter than you, obviously, and keep quiet and stay in the shadows, linger in the shadows. Let's get what we are looking for. Let's see how we can arrange and everybody and where their equal respect. How can you ask for peace with no respect, with no justice, with no dignity? People are doing peace. The peace in them. So if you cannot keep quiet like your brother who is obviously smarter than you, try and learn. And you're going to give one name. There are so many great Igbo men and women who can teach you, who can bring you up to par, so that you will understand what it means to be Igbo in that country called Nigeria. Ali Igbo gadiriri na mma. Adi Igbo signing out. Ekene m unu ndị Igbo.